Hey guys, Sword here, and this is going to be Operation Bedrock number 50, or episode 50 of the Operation Bedrock series. So, here we are, halfway to 100, and we're at episode 50 right now. Simple math, right? It's just, I can't believe, well, yeah, I can't believe I've been going at this for so long, where a lot of people would just quit. But I'm insane, I am stupid, I am determined, I am stubborn. Here we are. Pretty much nearly a year since Operation first started, or Operation Bedrock first started. Bear with me as I try to go with this commentary because I wanted to do something special with Operation Bedrock number 50. That I wanted to make a 30-minute episode with Operation Bedrock number 50. So what I decided to do is to do a part 1 and a part 2 of it, mainly because of my time constraint that I have to go to work. Pretty much as soon as Operation Bedrock number 50 part 1 is uploaded, then I have to get ready for work. And sadly, once I get back home from work, I won't have enough time to upload number 2, so I decided to actually just wait onto that till tomorrow. So part 1 today, part 2 tomorrow, and this is the 30-minute episode. So let's get started. What we're going to do is that we're going to take a look at all the tunnels, all the things we made. It's just we're going to take a trip down a memory lane. If you kept up with me since the beginning of Operation Bedrock, a lot of these things will look familiar to you. So let's get started. So you already saw the spawning point, and first of all, here's a tunnel that Diamond Noodle's making, or working on actually. It's that he's doing his own thing right now while we do our own thing too, so it pretty much gets a lot of work done in the long run. So this is what it looks like so far. It goes all the way down to the 30 torch path on that side, and then whatever he's going to build from there, it's whatever. I don't know if he's working on this tunnel currently or a different tunnel, but hey, if he sees this video, he'll know. So yeah, we didn't create stairs or staircases. It is because during the time that we made this, whenever we make a staircase and we destroy it later because we make a mistake, it took forever. Just as forever as it took for redstone to be mined back then. Now that redstone and staircases are easier to mine, we don't have any problems with it. So there's going to be a lot of tunnels and a lot of things that we left behind, as well as the redstone that we left behind, because due to the fact that it took forever to mine it. So, for those who's like, why didn't you get this? Here's the reason. We started Operation Bedrock on June 25th of 2012. So yeah, it was pretty much the beginning of Minecraft where everything was hard, nothing was given to us, and everything that we did was pretty much all legit. Creative mode wasn't even here, so for those who said, oh, you did this in creative mode, it wasn't even here yet, so your argument is invalid. Alright, let me see if I could actually go through with this commentary without going too ahead of myself. So here is the house that iFear Frost has made, and here's a tower that he has made, and parts of it has been destroyed, which he kinda is not happy about, but there's nothing we could do now. He does not know how to fix it either. He just doesn't remember how he designed it. So yeah. And here is the area of my tree dome. It took me 3 days to make that, especially when killing the skeletons, getting the bone meal, and then planting the trees and keep hitting the bone meal until the tree finally grew. So that's what it is. The tree dome is what protects the whole house, the whole area from mobs. And here is a garden, which sadly has already been overrun by ice, so that's why I put the dirt and the torches so that the ice doesn't form up and destroy my garden, but sadly there's nothing I can do about that. So, sad face. This is what I had to deal with. Back then is that when we didn't have hunger, bread was our only food source. We didn't have any animals because I kept all the wolves there. You'll see all the wolves, and the wolves are the reason why animals didn't spawn. So here is Diamond Noodle's first house. Pretty much this is what it was. He made a house and he designed it. He took some things apart and he redesigned it, but now it's iFear Frost's house now, but he doesn't even go here anyways. And from Operation Bedrock number 1, this area used to be my dirt house home, and now it's been destroyed, of course, and now there's a tunnel here. What Diamond Noodle and I did was that we divided ourselves into 2 teams, where my team does our own thing, and his team does his own thing. So this is what we had so far in the beginning, and it actually worked out really well. It's just all these tunnels, all of the things that we've done, and I believe I was the first one to find diamonds out of the team, so haha to them. But still, back then it was really hard. And here is the optical illusion tunnel that Diamond Noodle made. He was bored and he decided to make one. And I gotta say, it looks nice, but apparently a torch has been missing, so I'm gonna fix that for you. Boop, there you go. It's been fixed. And of course it reaches down to bedrock level, and this is where pretty much a lot of tunnels has been made as well. And then of course here is 30 torch path. I absolutely love 30 torch path. You'll see in a bit, but for now we're gonna go back up and we're gonna do a little bit of more reminiscing in the past, if that's the right word. Trying to build up my vocabulary here and I'm failing. Alright, a lot of it has been done legitimately, and here's the thing: we used only stone pickaxes, nothing else. The only time where we use iron pickaxes is when we find diamond, as well as if we find the butter, or gold if you want to call it that. A lot of people are hating me because I say butter over gold, but I got to say, butter sounds better anyways. Butter better. Whatever. Continuing on, it's just a lot of it we just purely use stone. We did not start using iron pickaxes until we reached 10,000 iron. And for the reason is that I wanted to set a goal, and I wanted us to reach that goal, and I didn't want to use anything else. So a lot of these tunnels, we just use nothing but stone pickaxes and stone tools. The only time when we use a diamond pickaxe is when we had to get rid of the obsidian in a way, so that was understandable, and as well as that we can only use iron pickaxes if we see butter, and as well as diamond, and also redstone. We had to get rid of redstone, but it was still a pain back then to get rid of redstone. So you could imagine how much heartache that I caused everyone by that rule. But now that we are so far ahead that we could just use diamond tools like nothing, this just shows a lot of progress and a lot of determination that we've done, and also a lot of insanity. So here is the tree dome, and here are my wolves, my pets, my friends, my companions, the little cute little fuzzballs of blocks. So here is where we have 19 wolves. All of them I own. I used to have 20. Sadly, that one died, rest in peace. I'll tell you what happened, but I guess for now, I'm the 20th wolf. Go figure. Until they make a better skin, or they make a new skin that I want, for now, I'll be the wolf. So, here are 19 wolves. I used to have 20. Oh, let me see if I can actually breed them first. Let me see. Alright. Raw pork chop. There you are. Aw, I can't. Oh well. I guess 19 is the maximum I can do for now. But still, I used to have 20, but a creeper decided to pay me a visit. I jumped, it exploded, it launched me off the cliff, I died while I've been launched, and one of my wolves that got hit decides to move off the cliff, and then that wolf died. Yeah. I would have had 20 wolves, but one of them died. And the funny thing is that since I had 19 wolves, it caused all the other animals to despawn, and all my friends hated me. So I made it up to them by farming all the bread that they can eat. And here is the treasure room. It took me 3 hours to make the treasure room by myself. And it took a lot of OCD to make this work. Just the stone, the chest, doing all the wood cutting by myself, getting the coal, getting the torches, just all of it I did all by myself. And here is pretty much the beginning of 3 torch path. Just go down the stairs. Again, we didn't make staircases. We ought to make staircases, but we haven't visited here for a long time. This is like the first time I visited here in about a good 3 months. I visited here last time just to check it out, but still. And here is the original 3 torch path. Not this area. This area I just lit it up because I wanted to see how much we could actually get out of it. There is the original 3 torch path. Not the original, but the original 3-torch path. I'll explain that in a bit when we get to it. And here is our lava pool, our very first lava pool we meet. We just left it there. It's a landmark at that point. Maybe we'll just leave it there forever. Who knows? And I gotta get some energy up because I don't have much hunger now. I need to run. So all the tunnels that you see, they will be linked together one way or another because that's how much work we have done. A lot of determination, a lot of stubbornness on my part, and a lot of stupidity and sanity as well. So I rarely ever show you guys how much work we have done. So this is what I wanted to make Operation Bedrock number 50 special. Maybe for Operation Bedrock number 100, if we ever get to that point, is that maybe I'll make an hour-long video, and hopefully by then I'll learn how to do live commentary, and as well as that I'll have my friends join in the conversation as they share their memories along with what's been going on. So yeah, apparently either a creeper blew up or somebody messed up around this area. Ah well. And the floors, however, there's going to be cobblestone and gravel and dirt because back then I wasn't really OCD about that. I was more OCD of the tunnel, but now I am OCD about the floor, the ceiling, the walls as well. So go figure. The more I play, the more OCD I get. No, zombie, you should not be in this video. You shall die. Alright, if I believe I am correct, this is what Not Corgi did. I think this was his tunnel. Or his thing. And there's a lot of redstone here. Absolutely a lot of redstone here. Like I said, back then we didn't bother with redstone due to the fact that it took forever to mine. Now that our updates are here where it's easy to mine, I'll probably come back here and get all the redstone. Maybe, just maybe, or I'll just leave it there for now. Steve, do not mine those up. Please, do not mine it. Alright. He knows. Okay, so here is the original 3-torch path, and then there's the tunnels that I throw X knives and interventions we're making, a lot of other things, lava over here. That lava just spawned out of nowhere and it goes back to 30-torch path, and here is another 30. Wait, no. I don't know. Wait, yeah, it does. It goes to one part of 30-torch path, and here is another part of 30-torch path. So again, a lot of these tunnels will actually connect to each other. And here is the original skylight that you saw from the beginning. This one, the original skylight, surprisingly took us 3 weeks to make, mainly because I didn't have a job, and then what we do is play Minecraft for 8 hours a day. So yeah, we did a lot of work. Since I have a part-time job now, is that I am very limited to how many hours I can play on Minecraft. The only time where I can play a lot of hours is on my day off, or that somehow I do get the morning shift. But right now, I'm going to try to get plainly morning shifts so that I can have all the time in the world to do more videos and look at your guys' world, have you join us, play other games, have fun. Just please bear with me. It's just kind of stressful enough to know that I don't have much time for myself anymore, because I would usually just wake up, make a video, go to work, go home, sleep, wake up, same thing, different day. I don't have time for myself, really. So here is Sylvester the pig. We're going to be passing Wooly the sheep, and then we're going to meet Buck the chicken. We also have Phil the cow, but he's not in this area. And this is pretty much lonely torch path that Diamond Noodle has made, because this tunnel and everything around in it, this is his home. He does his own thing, we do our own thing, and it works out. That's just how it is. And here's the portal. So yeah, we do have a portal. One day we may reset it, maybe not, who knows. And here's Buck the chicken, not the Enchantment Room, and here's the Enchantment Room. Simple as that. It's just the work he put into this is just mind-blowing too. Just look at it. It's not as OCD as I am, but still, he's done a lot of work. So we're going to go up the stairs, and this is going to be the end of part 1. So part 2 will be tomorrow, and until then, Have a nice day, everybody. I'm Sorkin090, and I will see you in the next video of part 2 of Operation Bedrock number 50. And to leave it at as this note, this is tree dome number 2. He wanted to make a tree dome of his own, and he did so, and it looks nice. So, again, have a nice day. I'll see you tomorrow in part 2.